Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Sandeha Nivaranam. Nivaranam generally means remedy. We say that Nivaranams are collected by politicians whenever some calamities happened. So Sandeha means doubt. Sandeha Nivaranam means to clarify the doubt, to remove the doubt. Okay. Amaravati namakasya deshasya raja Devasharma Rajya Paripalane Dakshaha Spurtiman Kalopasakaha cha. These three qualities of this king is said here. Amaravati namakasya deshasya. So a country in the name of Amaravati, Tasya Raja, Devasharma. The name of the king is Devasharma. Rajya Paripalane, in maintaining or in managing the country, Dakshaha. Dakshaha, it means very skillful person. Spurtiman. Spurti. Spurti means having enthusiasm. Kala upasakaha. Kala means arts, fine arts, like what we say, dancing, sculpting, painting, singing, like that. They are all called the fine arts. Kala. Kala upasakaha, kalopasakaha. That is Gunasandhi happened here. So he is a very skillful person. He is very energetic and he likes all the fine arts. Rajye sthitan sarvan kalakaran sammanayati sma saha. Rajye sthitan. Sthitaha means those who are staying there. So Rajye sthitan sarvan kalakaran. All are in Dutiya Bahuvachanam. Sthitaha, sthitan. Sarvaha, sarvan. Kalakaraha, kalakaran. All are Dutiya Bahuvachanam. Sammanayati sma saha. Kaha Raja Devasharma. The king Devasharma used to, Sammanana means to honor them. Tatha eva, tathaiva. Vriddhi sandhi has happened here. Anyaya kalasu. Anya. Anya means various. Anya means other. Anya. Gunasandhi means Savarna Dirgha Sandhi happened. Anya means various types of kalasu in the fine arts. Nipunebhyaha janebhyaha. The experts of those in various fine arts. Ashraya danena, by giving shelter to them, by funding, by taking care of them. Sasya kala vishayakam abhimanam sapramanam nirupayati sma cha. Not only he is honoring, he is also like that only. Tatha eva tathaiva, like that. Anyanya kalasu nipunebhyaha janebhyaha. Of those people or for those people. This is both are in Chaturthi Bahuvachanam. Nipunebhyaha, for the skillful people. Janebhyaha, for the people. What type of people? Those who are very good or skilled in various fine arts. Ashraya danena, by giving support to them. Sasya kala vishayakam abhimanam. And his interest or his likings towards such fine arts. Sapramanam nirupayati sma. Sapramanam means lively. It is like a proof. He is not only interested, but he also supports the people who are having fine arts. Kadachit Devasharma Pattamahishya Nirmala Devya Saha Udyane Viharati Sma. Pattamahishi. Pattamahishi means queen. So once this king Devasharma, Nirmala Devi, that is the name of the queen. Nirmala Devya Saha. So that is Tritiya Vibhakti. Udyane Viharati Sma. He was just walking in the garden. तस्मिन् समये आस्थानस्य प्रमुखः कविः रामदेवः तत्र आगतवान्. So at that time the very important pramukhah means very countable or number one, we can say. Pramukhah means well known. The assembly poet Kavihi, and his name is Ramadeva. He came there. Sadhyaha eva Devasharma kanchit utsavam vaibhavena acharitum chintayan asid. Sadhyaha eva means very shortly. Devasharma kanchit utsavam, some function, vaibhavena, in a very ceremonious way. Acharitum chintayan asid. He was just thinking of conducting a function in a ceremonious way. Tasmin utsave sarvavidha kalakaranam sammelanam kritva pratibhashalinam sammananam karaniyam iti chintitam asit tena. So in that function he wanted to call all the experts in fine arts and he wanted to honor them. Utsavasya sannaha vishaye rajnya saha charchayitum Ramadevah tatra agatavan asit. So this Kavihi, poet Ramadeva, came to discuss about that function, how it is to be conducted. Tayohu sambhashanam shraddhaya shrutavati Nirmala Devi Rajanam Uddishya, and the queen Nirmala Devi, who listened to the conversation of both of the Kavi and the Raja, told the Rajanam Uddishya. So towards the king she told, Yetasya sammelanasya nimittam bhavantau prajanam dhanasya durviniyogam kurvantau staha iti me bhati. Durviniyogam. Viniyogaha means to disperse, to distribute. Durviniyogam means you are spending money unnecessarily. That is the meaning. Or you are wasting the money. Like that. Yetasya sammelanasya nimittam. For the sake of this sammelanam means some get together. Sammelanam is like nowadays we call different poets in a stage and we are doing some discussion. That is called sammelanam. Collection of renowned people of that particular field. So you are wasting money like that. Me bhati. I think so. Like that she said. Yataha. Because Manishya matrasya atyantam avashyakam sadhanam aharaha. Avashyakam sadhanam. Very important item. Manishya matrasya atyantam avashyakam. Means very important needy thing for human is aharaha, food. Tataha, arogyam. Then from that proper food we get health. Vasartham ashrayasthanam cha avashyakam. And to live we need some shelter. Like nowadays in India we say roti kapata makan, like that. This roti kapata makan that they were telling from the independence. And after means the Congress government, it is the fact that from the time they started the management of country, India, the slogan was Roti Kapada Makan. Roti means food, aharaha. Kapada means dress. And Makan, Makan means shelter, house. Now after this new BJP government only, we forgot that slogan. Now everybody is doing something good. Okay. So the queen was telling food, health and shelter, they are very important. Prajabhyaha tani vyavasthapayitum prayatnaha bhavatohu iti uktavati. So you may make an attempt to make arrangement of that food, shelter, like that she told. Yetat shrutva Ramadevasya mukham vivarnam jatam. And listening to this, the poet became, the face became very pale. Vivarnam means it became very pale. He got somewhat shocked and he can't speak out anything. Devasharmanaha api khedaha abhavat. And the king also felt bad or sad. Tada Ramadevaha kimapi akathayan vinayena rajanam namaskritya tataha nirgatavan. So the poet humbly he saluted the king and went away from there. Kshanakalanantaram Devasharma prasanna chittaha sanne rajñim pashyanne. So after some time the king recovered from the shock of the queen's way of saying something. Prasanna chittaha sanne, being in a pleasant mood. Chitta means manas, mind. So with the prasanna mind, in a pleasant mood, looking at the queen, he said, Hey Devi, O my dear, Bhagavataha kripaya asmakam sarvaha prajaha kenachidabi kashtena piditaha nasanti iti vuktva. Because of your, because of Bhagavan, Bhagavataha kripaya, by the grace of God, asmakam sarvaha prajaha, all the citizens of our country, kenachidabi kashtena piditaha nasanti, they are not inflicted or troubled by any type of problems. Iti vuktva, saying so, lalita kalanam vaishishtyam tasam avashyakatam cha tam vivrutavan. Lalita kalanam vaishishtyam, visheshasya bhavaha vaishishtyam. So this is Taddidanta Shabdaha. The speciality of fine arts, tasam avashyakata, and the necessity of that fine arts. Fine arts is necessary. All the workers, they have to get rejuvenated, entertained through these fine arts only. Tam, kama, rajñim. So he informed the queen. Vivrutavan, explained. तस्मिन् विषये तयोर्मध्ये कञ्चित् कालं यावत् वादविवादः प्रवृत्तः. So in that matter between the king and queen there was for some time some arguments. वायुजल आहारैः विना अन्येषां केषामपि आवश्यकता नास्ति इति राज्ञाः वादः. So the queen's perspective is there is nothing required other than air, water and food. Manavanam jivanartham aharaha eva mukhyaha. And for the life of human, food is very important. Kintu kevalena aharena eva manavaha jivitum na shaknuvanti iti devasharmanaha vadaha. But only with food, human can't live like that. The king's perspective. विवादस्य परिहारं प्राप्तुम् अशक्नुवन्तौ राज्ञी राजा च विदूषकस्य दरहासस्य समीपं गत्वा उक्तवन्तौ यत् एतद् विषये भवता निर्णयः वक्तव्यः इति. So the king and queen went to that Darhasaha, who is the Vidushakaha, and told, you have to give the decision in this argument. So this Vidushakaha is a clever person. Many a time in story I told. He is not a joker. He is a clever person, learned person who knows Shastra and all. He is close with the king and he nicely advises the king. And timely he makes the king to think without hurting him. So that is the duty of Vidushakaha. Darahasaha kshanakalam alocha parshve sthitam rakshakam ahutava. Then this Vidushakaha, Darahasaha, he thought for some time, then called a god who was standing nearby. Tasya agamana samanantaram vishayam vivritya tasya abhiprayam prishtava. Then he explained immediately when he came and asked his opinion. Tada rakshakaha. Then this rakshakaha, the god, mandahasa purvakam muktavan. In a very smiling tone he said, Manavanam aharaha eva pradhanaha. The prime thing required is only food for the humans. Tadanantaram eva anya vicharaha. All others are after that only, like that he told. Tatha ma vadatu bhavane kevalena bhojanena manavaha jivanti kim iti prishtavan Darahasaha. Don't say like that. Only by food, whether humans live, like that he asked. Tada rakshakaha kimartham na shakyate. Why not possible? Avashyam jivitum shaknuvanti eva iti uktavan. Surely they can live, like that he told. Darahasaha tadaha Nirmala Devi samipam agatya he Maharajni kripaya ekasya saptahasya avakasham kalpayatu rakshakadwara bhavatyah sandeham pariharishyami iti uktavan. Then that Vidushakaha came to the queen and told, O queen, please give me 1 week time. Through this god, I will clear your doubt. Like that he told. Darahasasya vachanam shrutva rakni hasanti astu tathaiva bhavatu iti uktavati. Then the queen said, okay, nicely, smilingly, she told, let it be so, like that. And she gave a week time. Darahasah rakshakam nitva ekasmin prakoshte bandhane stapitavan samaye aharadanasya vyavastham kalpitavan cha. And this Vidushakaha, he kept the god in a room like a house arrested and made arrangement for food and all. Saptahaha atitaha. A week time passed by. Darahasaha rakshakam bahihi ahuya Maharajni Maharajayohu samipam nitva. Maharajni Maharajayohu samipam nitva means taking to the king and queen after a week time. Rakshakam uddishya, and he asked the god, Kimboho, hey you, saptaham yavat bhavata katham kalaha yapitaha iti prishtavan. Have you spent your 1 week time like that? Like nowadays we have some TV show and all, where somebody is kept locked like that. I don't know the name of that. So there are some, in all language it comes. Okay. Swaminne mahat kashtam anubhutavan aham. Oh sir, I felt very, very difficult. Kadava mam bahihi akhvaye yuhu iti sada chintayanne aham katanchit pranan rakshitavan asam. When shall I be called like that? Somehow I saved my life. Yadi bandhanat mama vimochanam na bhavishyat. Tarhi aham atmahatyam akarishyam iti uktavan rakshakaha. If had I not been called out of this room arrest, I would have did suicide like that. He said, Darahasaha atmana kim kim kritam iti Nirmala Devim vivrittavan. And the Vidushakaha explained what are all the things done by him to the queen. Yetat shrutva Devasharma, the king, Raja, he Maharajni. So listening to all this, the king said, O queen, Shrutavati khalu, you heard it yourself, you know, Bhavatyaha kathananusaram, aharaha mukhyaha eva. According to you, the food is prime only. Kintu kevalena aharene sukham na labhyate. But only by food we don't get any pleasure. Pranarakshanartham aharaha avashyakaha. The food is essential to survive. Pranarakshanam is to survive or to live a life. Kintu santriptya jivitam. But to live with satisfaction, santripti, a very satisfied life, happy life. Anandaha, ahladaha, chintanam ityadaha, kechanamshaha api apekshitaha eva. So to live happily, contented and satisfactorily, we need some pleasure and some likings, longings, and some thinking. We have to think about the society, other thing. Because of all such think only, everything developed. We got Veda because of the Rishi Munis thinking. We got Shastra because of the experts thinking. We got Vyakarana because of the language experts thinking on that. And various inventions. Everything is because of thinking only. So they are all essential. We can't like animals simply eat, produce our progeny and die. Humans are different, you know. Nisarge kinchana sundaram pushpam drishtva anandaha bhavati khalu. Nisargaha means nature. So in the nature, when by seeing a beautiful flower, we get some happiness, you know. tathaiva laya baddha madura dhvanehe shravanena. Same way, by listening to some nice music with raga, tala, everything, mahana anandaha prapyate. We get great joy by listening to very nice music. Evam panjendriyebhyaha api santriptim kalpayitum arhaha kechana amshaha nisarge santi. So in the nature, to give pleasure to all the five sensory organs, there are something in the nature, such type of things are there. Tadrishaihi vina jivanam kiyat kashtakaram iti chintayatu bhavati. So you just think, without all that indriya sukha, how difficult it would be to live if we are only given food. Jivitum khadanam natu khaditum jivanam. Iti jeshtanam hitavachanam yat asti tat sada smartavyam iti vadan karatadana purvakam darahasam prashamsanne rajñim drishtavan. So the king said, we have to remember this quote, hitavachanam, means the advice given by our ancestors. So this in English we say, eat to live, but not live to eat, like that. Same thing here, eat to live. Jivitum khadanam, eat to live. Not to khaditum jivanam, but not live to eat, like that. Eating alone is your duty, like that you don't live. Like that, you have to remember this, like that the king said. And he clapped his hand and appreciated the vidushakaha. Rajñi sirashaha avanamana dwara swas dosham angikritavati. And the queen, yes, like that, she just looked down or bowed down. Shiraha avanamana dwara. Shirasaha. Shiras means head. Shirasaha sakaranda shabdaha. Napumsakalinga shabdaha. Shirasaha, of the head. Avanamana dwara. Avanamana means to bow down. So by just whenever we have done some mistake or we realize, we don't chin up, look up, and when we are angry we look up and speak. But when we are in some realization, we just naturally bow down our head, that chin down, like that. Deva Sharma Triptya Shiraha Chalayanne Rajñim Muktama. So here Shiraha is in Prathama Vibhakti. Shirasaha is in Shashti Vibhakti Ekavacham. And the king satisfactorily, he just nodded his head and told the queen, Sarvam Samyak Asti. Everything is very nice. Whatever is now our lifestyle, because the country is very lively and flourishing because of the blessings of God, like that. Earlier he said, Sarvam Samyak Asti. Kintu bhavatyaha sandeha nivaranartham niraparadhina rakshakena vrita dandanam anubhoktavyam apatitam khalu. But to remove your doubt or to rectify, remedy your doubt, this poor fellow, this god, 1 week he had punishment, like that the king said. Yetat shrutva Nirmala Devi swakanthe vidyamanam swarnaharam nishkasya upayana rupena rakshakaya dattavati. And listening to this, the queen gave the gold chain in her neck as a gift to that rakshakaha, bhataha, that god. Hope you liked this story. I will come up in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.